Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. Okay, so today's reading is just going to be a simple question. Why is there silence between us? Okay, so this is targeted for all signs. So if you are in this type of situation with someone where there is silence, then this is the reading for you and that's why you're watching this. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the reading. Okay, well, guides, guardians, ancestors, and angels, please give me clear and concise messages. Why is there silence between us? Why is there silence between my subscriber and their person? Why is there silence between my subscriber and their person? Why is there silence between my subscriber and their person? Okay, please continue to protect us, watch over us, and guide us always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, why is there silence between my subscriber and their person? Silence between my subscriber and their person. Giving me the silent treatment while I'm trying to ask. Okay, so we have King of Pentacles, not gender specific. So you may be dealing with an earth sign person, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, somebody that has their own business, is some kind of business professional, financially stable, or they could be somebody that has a lot of money. Okay. So why is there silence between my subscriber and their person? Last shuffle. Okay. All right, so we got 3 cards that came out here. Okay, so we have the World. Somebody may be on a trip due to business. A business trip, maybe they're not having reception where they are, and then we have this whole thing with the coronavirus, so somebody may actually be in quarantine. If they went away on a trip, maybe they're on one of those cruise ships, maybe they work on one of those cruise ships, or it could just be they're away someplace, they went on a trip, business trip, like I said, and they're in some kind of quarantine, and that's why you haven't heard from them. I know this is scary to have to talk about this, but that's what's going on right now. So this could be a fact as to why there is silence. Let's see. Then we have Queen of Swords. So again, not gender specific. Air sign person, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm also getting air travel. So someone may have traveled by plane someplace, and that could be also in quarantine. Or it may be because of a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That's an air sign. Someone that's cutting through. I'm feeling like they're trying to cut through the bullshit to like get to you, to reach out, for those of you that may be under the circumstance of quarantine. Okay, and then we have the Page of Pentacles here. Okay, so this is, for me, sometimes I read this as someone's image. They're in reflection mode. So yeah, I'm getting for some of you, somebody may be in some kind of quarantine, or they're just staying away due to this whole coronavirus scare. They may not want to reach out to anyone. I mean, now I know a phone call and a text, you're not going to get sick through the phone, but this person may be in a state of panic and they're just trying to keep it quiet because they don't want to come off as like a scaredy cat, or, you know, a nervous Nelly, or a wuss, or anything like that. So they're just laying low. Okay. Trying to see what other messages I get. So why is there silence between you? For some of you, if it's a third-party situation, it could be that they're on a trip with someone else, or they're in a relationship with someone else, and that's why there's silence between you, because they're with this person. Maybe somebody that they work with, or they give their money to. So it could be like a marriage. But they do think of you. They are thinking about you. Okay. Majority of the messages that I'm getting coming through is it's something work related, like a business trip or something like that. They may be with someone on their business trip, or it could just be if you're an air sign, like they're thinking about you, they want to communicate with you, they are trying to, like if they're in quarantine somewhere, they are really trying to get to you in like with the Queen of Swords here, this can also be like a forceful person that's like trying to be very adamant to make communication with you, but for whatever reason, if it's like a quarantine or something, they're not allowed to use the phone. I don't know how the quarantines work, but that's just what I'm getting here. Okay. And then with the world, it's not just a trip. It's also, it could be something that's happening now in the world. Okay. All right. So let's get some more messages here. Why is there silence between us? They may also be sick. And they're just trying to fight off a cold, a flu. Maybe they have the coronavirus. I mean, it's not killing everybody. They just don't feel well. Maybe they don't want to call and say, yeah, I got the coronavirus, because then people are like, oh my God, I can never talk to you again. Everybody's flipping out over this. All right. Patience. Be patient. See, they will contact you. Just be patient. Why is there silence between my subscriber and their person? Okay, conflict. So if it's a third-party situation, it's conflicting with the person they're with and you. Okay, past life. So for some of you, you do have a strong past life connection with this person. I'm feeling could be with this air sign, because just the purples immediately jumped out to me. And that's why you just be patient. Last shuffle. Okay, so ancestors jumped out here. I'm feeling it could be they're dealing with a family issue right now. It could be someone in their family is sick, or they're just visiting family, and maybe their phone service is not that great, and that's why they're not reaching out, or you can't get a hold of them. And we have relaxation. So for some of you in a state of panic that you haven't heard from this person, I'm getting be patient and relax. Okay. Then we have Mother Earth here. Mother Earth is just connecting with everything that's going on around you, with the universe, within yourself. So I'm getting a strong vibe. This person may be just trying to heal if they're sick. Heart healing. You may have gotten into a fight here with this person, with conflict and heart healing, and that's why you're like, oh, well, why aren't they talking to me? We got into a fight. Are they still mad? Spiritual awakening. Okay, so someone, if it's that you guys just had a fight and they're not communicating with you, maybe they're off, just focusing on work, doing their thing, and the Queen of Swords energy, it could be your reaction towards them in this fight, that you were very harsh and truthful, and it was a little bit for them to handle, but they are thinking about you and they will reach out and communicate. Okay, they will come to their senses with the spiritual awakening. I feel they're going to have like an epiphany once, like with Mother Earth, they're just connecting to everything, and maybe even just relaxing a little bit, relaxing their minds, going over things and thinking, okay, let me reach out to this person. Like, I'm not angry anymore. I can speak more civilized, because sometimes when people are mad, they don't say what they mean. They just speak from a place of anger. So you do have to sometimes give people just a little bit of time, because everybody operates differently. Just a little bit of time to focus the thoughts and emotions, so that when they come towards you, they're coming towards you correct and accurately. All right, so let's see. Why is there silence between my subscriber and their person? Why is there silence between my subscriber and their person? And also, there's a lot of messages that I spew out here. They're not all for one person. It's for all the many that are watching. So just take what resonates with you, and what doesn't, leave it alone. You may just get bits and pieces of this that make sense for you. Okay? Okay, so why is there silence between my subscriber and their person? Why is there silence between my subscriber and their person? Okay. All right, so we got Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Okay, so this person you're dealing with, it could be a one-sided relationship. They're a narcissist. That's why they're silenced. Mirroring each other's self-image, which I get with Page of Pentacles sometimes, depending on what the reading is. Mirroring each other's self-image, relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. So if they were behaving as a narcissist, they're now in that I'm feeling introspection period. And that's what makes sense to me here, like I said, with Page of Pentacles, self-image. They're reflecting on how they behaved, how they come off. And then we have the Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Yes, we have heart healing here, things coming to life. Heal, which is, like I said, Mother Earth, relaxation, okay, spiritual awakening. So things will come to light. Like I also said, there will be communication here. You just have to be patient. Okay. So this is why there is silence between you guys at this time. Okay. So let's get some messages from the Power of Love deck for my subscribers in regards to their person. What are some love messages for my subscribers from their person? So we got a lot of whys here for those of you that it resonates with. Now let's see. What are the love messages from your person? Last shuffle. Oh, shit. I hate when it falls on the floor. I'll get it. All right. Vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. Okay. So look at the big picture here. Or they may be looking at the big picture here. Hold on. I'm feeling that with spiritual awakening, they're actually looking at the big picture. And self-love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. So with them being a narcissist, for those of you that this resonates with, they may realize, well, you know, I'm not, I'm this way because I got issues, not because it's somebody else. So I have to learn to love myself so that I can then properly love others or love you, okay? All right, so let's see. What other messages do we have here for my subscribers regarding their person? Okay, we got one there. I have to do this in 2 shuffles because there's a lot of cards. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so you will be surprised. You will be surprised here, I'm hearing, with the results. And everyone is doing their best. So I feel that's for someone that may be in quarantine or dealing with the coronavirus in any way. It could also be that they're just in the health career, and they may be just at work trying to deal with all of this. They may have to travel to help others. They may be, what is it? I can't think of it right now. I have so much in my head. But everyone is doing their best to resolve this, to work this out to the best of everyone's ability, okay? And you will be surprised when this communication comes through. So for some of you, you may be thinking the worst, and it's not that. You'll be surprised, okay? And for others, maybe they're going to reveal they're in a third-party situation, and that's going to shock the shit out of you if you didn't already know. So for some, it's good. For some, it's bad. Again, general reading, this is going to be different for everybody, okay? So that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, sharing, liking, and subscribing. Stay safe. Be careful. Peace and love. And I will see you in the next reading.